Welcome into the first lot of contracting for the Leeward Islands 20 over squad. We've got a lot of players to sign, so it should be a thrilling what we go with at the end of the day. But yeah, the current squad members that we've got: John and Murray, De Silva, very experienced, Bartholomew, Sinclair, Brown, and Mitch. So we've got a good nucleus of players there to work with. So yeah, the Inspire contracts, obviously we'll get Sebastian Cooper for a 3-year deal. Danon, I'm going to move on. Joseph's going to be moved on as well. Jackson Andrew, who has really proven a lot over the last wee while, so obviously will get an opportunity. Has played for the West Indies. 3-year contract for Jackson there. Dwayne Charles was just filling in a gap. And then they will be moved on. We've got Amir Muhammad. Amir Muhammad will get another opportunity. Just a wee bit of a learning season last season. Rutherford. How has Rutherford performed in the last few editions? He hasn't really stood out. So Shafane Rutherford will be moved on. We'll probably get Waylor Afridi. I think Waylor Afridi offers a lot of experience for us. Sada Zai. How has Sada Zai performed in our group too? Just want to check the stats. 36 wickets, 29-4. So he's a performer. We'll put the big bucks in for him. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to cancel that offer, potentially. Just thinking about that at the moment. Because 105,000 can invest in a few other players. I am actually going to go with a fresh sort of mindset. Well, maybe. Oh, no, I'm going to sign Sada Zai. He's performed. Waylor Afridi as well. We'll get 2 seamers, and that forms a really good bulk of our attack. And yeah, we'll look at some other players here and see what we can pick up. So yeah, interesting. It's going to be debatable what we go with. So we've got 12 players to 6 players to sign. Let's see what we can pick up. Radio. So the first round of signings, we've opted to go with a player that has impressed me enough to get a go. Anyway, Radbert Marley, part of their 4-day and 1-day squads. 57 wickets, 27.37 be the numbers, just in coloured sort of clothing. So it'd be a great opportunity for Radbert Marley to get some good development going. So we'll get the opportunity to play here. Like this experience with the Leeward Islands, played quite a few seasons now. We'll get the go. Overseas, I'm just going to go with a solid opener, Ibrahim Zadran from Afghanistan. Those are pretty nice numbers, actually, and a proven performer at international level. So that is a good wee pickup. And I'm going for a bit of a punt here with a keeper batsman and Tristan Stubbs. So Tristan Stubbs, pretty good domestic-wise, pretty good 20-over career as well. 850s, 400s, average of 28.31, high score of 116, over 2,000 runs, and that strike rate is something that I'm really keen on sort of exploiting. So 3 interesting signings to the team. We probably still need an all-rounder. We're going to have to sort of put a good bargain in. We've got 3 players to sign. It's going to be pretty tight in terms of the signings. Let's see what we can pick up. Very tough on a budget, to say the least. We will probably get 2 guaranteed players. We're a bit iffy on the other one, but I've got try to get a player with experience. So overseas-wise, we have gone back and Surkant Book, who has played a few games for the Leeward Islands. We'll get another 1-year contract. The other offers that we offered are pretty much for 2 all-rounders. We need to bolster up in the all-rounder department. Jimmy Brown. Jimmy Brown's had 2 first-class hundreds. And you can just sprinkle a little bit in. We'll probably predominantly use our seamers and have a bit of a weaker batting lineup. Unless I can get Kyle Mayers. Kyle Mayers, 36 years of age. It's an experienced signing, to say the least. Couldn't get the words out there before, but yeah, just with what he can offer is just a wee bit with the bat and a wee bit with the ball, and that's exactly what we need. Just someone that can bat in those middle sort of overs and a launch here. But a great, reasonably great 20-over career, 15 50s and 100 average of 23, 131 wickets at 24. That's just going to be handy if we can pick that up. But yeah, this will be crucial. Barbados offered him a better deal. So unfortunately we don't get Kyle Mayers. So we're back to the drawing board again. We've got to get 1 signing with 41,000. Let's see what we can pick up. Opted to get another opener in the team and a young player. We're going to take a wee punt on Winston Miller. few hundreds at first class level, a few 50s in the other formats as well. Be looking to just see how he goes. 24 matches at 32.83 in the second 11 competition. It's pretty solid across the board, actually. So that's not a bad wee signing if we pick that up. And they'll make up our 18-man squad. We've done pretty well. Picked up some really good players. Like, we've got a good few amount of choices that we can sort of run with. Pretty still much a young bowling attack that still will develop at this level. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the team, Like, we will, I think, do pretty well again this season. But let's get into the season, shall we? We'll play the 4th, 5th and 6th games of the season. So join us for that. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Leeward Islands Cricket.